Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Cryptokings live stream. I'm reporting to you live in a bathroom in an airport. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm in an airport. My flight got delayed. Headed back for my Christmas festivities. But I'm here with Moon King. We got the alpha. And, man, we're going to finish this year strong. What's up, Moon King? How you doing?
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, B Roots. Your undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. That's right. The black is for Ethereum. The blue is for PulseChain. I am your altcoin heavyweight universal champion. And I am back again with alpha to give to you. And whether you choose to use that alpha to your benefit is up to you. But there was some alpha given about 11 months ago. 0.004. And the most feedback B Roots got was, it's on BNB. I'm not messing with BNB. And right now, that $2.5 million market cap coin is sitting at $115 million market cap on its way to $1 billion market cap. If Hello gets in the top 10, your boy B Roots gets another belt. It won't be one that I'm happy about. But BNB chain, B Roots will add another belt because he would have called not a 100x, another 1,000x on stream. So therefore, B Roots would have to add himself another belt as the triple universal heavyweight champion away. I'm 11x away from adding another belt for the triple. Woo! That sounds good. That sounds good, bro. You ever see a triple champ? I don't know if I've ever saw a triple champ before.
Nah, man, I've only seen a double champ. You might break the history books. Yeah, man. I mean, I think at this point, everyone understands multi-chain. If you're not going multi-chain, you're going to miss out on big opportunities. It's like, you know, people always say the grass is greener. Well, actually, there can be some massive gains. And when you show up to these chains early, look at that PulseChain belt. Look at that. Where's my belts at?
Y'all think I'm joking when I say the universal champion of the world.
You got your money belt behind you. Yeah, man. I mean, at this point, if you show up to a chain, you find a banger on that chain, man, and it is the chosen one, you're going to make massive gains. You know, with Ethereum, we have our top coins. There's a lot of coins that do massive gains, but a lot of people aren't willing to take those few extra steps. Like the people weren't. A lot of you on this stream, let's be real, even I didn't get in hello. Probably, I don't think it was because it was BNB. I think it was more I didn't have a ton of money to spread across all those different plays that B-Roots was doing. What was it, 10 coins? I forget the challenge.
10 coins to $1 million. And I actually swapped a lot of that stuff into the polka dot coins.
Mm-hmm.
I just took off the advertisement. But your boy B-Roots, I think I might just hit it with hello in itself, man. Just grab a milli with hello itself. So, like, when you add all the polka dot plays of ZTG, Zykus, and Interlay, Bitfrost, when you add those three, like $1 million's easy. $1 million's gonna be easy with just those plays. But what I did was I just took all those plays that weren't moving during the bull market when everything started moving, and I saw those plays not moving, and they didn't have any volume nor tweets in the last 2-3 months during the bull market. I was like, I gotta switch it. So I swapped it, put them on those polka dot plays, and I kept my hello. Haven't sold a penny of hello yet. I've literally just been hodling from $2.5 million market cap all the way up to $110 million market cap. We're sitting right here now. I'm well over, I think, 75,000. Might be at 100K right now. Off of $2,500. Literally, $2,500. I'm gonna turn it easily, in my opinion, easily into a $500,000.
Absolutely, man.
$500,000 to $1 million easily, in my opinion.
Well, you know, it's kind of funny that the coin that's crushing it is the people that took the concept of shill tank and took all their VC money and made this big production, and they made a show of it. You know, good for them. We definitely should get mentioned, maybe even be a guest shark at times, because we were the originals in crypto, bringing Shark Tank themed show over to crypto, and it's crushing it. So they're killing it. We're killing it. It's good to see. There's plenty of room in this market for everybody to kill it and smash it. And a lot of people don't realize too, B-Roots, when you get in these utility plays, you have to be willing to hold. Most utility plays are a slow mooner. You don't even these are plays you almost want to ape in, and you kind of want to forget for a little while. Yeah, put it on your watch list, check in on it once in a while. But these utility plays are the ones that will creep up as the bull market continues to kick off and as things get crazy. And all of a sudden, you're going to check your wallet, and you could have hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars. As these meme coin plays, you need to be more of a hawk watching it, because they do have these massive spikes, massive dumps. You want to make sure you're playing laws of meme coins, taking profits, taking your emotions out. Because, I mean, look at Pepe. 19 days, it hit $1 billion market cap. That's insane. You're not going to probably see that on a utility play. Meme coins are more volatile, but these utility plays, when you ape, you want to have that mindset to say, hey, this money is going to be locked away for a while. You can still play laws of meme coins, but if it's massively bullish like B-Roots did, you just let that thing ride, because those things will just creep up. And that's what Hello's done. I mean, you aped in it so long ago, and it's just been a slow mooner. I've seen similar things with Pal AI. I've seen a lot of other utility coins in the bull market. They just seem to be more of a slow mooner. They're a little less volatile. But man, those things, if you can hold and you can be patient, you can make massive gains.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just knowing your product, knowing what you're getting into, not just aping just to ape because you heard someone else say it. My mindset was, it's a great idea because we came up with it. So it was like, literally, the idea is great. They haven't really aired it. No one's really talking about it on the mainstream yet. I haven't heard about it really on YouTube, Crypto Banter, Crypto, like all these guys. I have not heard it yet. That means the run is far from over. It isn't just going to stop making gains and go away. No, it will have a blow off top. And when I get that announcement, that cable announcement, that big partnership, maybe Mark Cuban gets on it, maybe you see it on actual chart, like something is going to happen where it's going to alert me to say, this is it. I have not seen that yet. So in my mind, this thing is still going to go up. When I hear that, when I say, whoa, that's different, or whoa, that's huge, this is big, that is that blow off top where the retail comes in, buys into it, thinking they're getting it so cheap. And that's how you get from $100 million market cap maybe to a $1 billion market cap, or maybe, just maybe, it creeps up to a $1 billion market cap, gets its way in the top 100. Nobody's still talking about it. Then people start talking about it, and then you get that extra 50x. And that's how you play any coin, whether it's a meme coin, whether it's a utility coin, whether it's a layer one. I don't care what it is. That's what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for that big blow off top announcement that makes me say, yeah, that's the one. That's it. Time to start scaling out because everybody's talking about it. I have not seen that yet. They are still recording. They're still like silently giving positions, and nobody is talking about one of the biggest things that is actually helping for adoption of crypto as we speak. And I don't see it yet. And when I look at the markets, this is the craziest part about this whole thing. When I look at the markets, where you actually can get hello at, let me list it off to you real quick. Why is my computer super slow right now? I think Elon, not Elon, but there it is. They're trying to hold us back from hello, man. Or either that or so many people are looking at their dang page on
Yeah.
I hope we ain't there yet.
No, I don't think we're there. Christopher Reeves, thanks for the $5 donation. Yo, Kings, hope you had a Merry Christmas. Where my Doge One Army at? Also, could you check out Catboy and the Little Guy? TLG, all the love, Southern Doge One.
Nice.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we've seen both those. They both came on Shill Tank, and good stuff.
Let me give you an example of where hello is listed at. Pancake Swap, Mexi, BitGet, Bitmart, Gate.io. I think you see this on Coinbase. I think you see this on Binance and all the exchanges. So when I see that, I don't really see no announcement yet. Right now, I don't see anything that tells me get out. So I'm waiting for that big, huge announcement, and then maybe I'll scale out then. But I don't even know how many coins I have. I haven't even opened up that wallet in a while, so like I'll be intrigued to see how much I actually have. I mean, it's definitely over 75K for sure.
That's awesome, man. It's really good for mass adoption. Look, you got some of the big names, kind of the gatekeepers, kind of the old influencers that are on there. Some of them are cool. Some of them are just like totally gatekeeping, which whatever. We'll talk about that at a different time. But it is good for mass adoption. It is a show people can tune into. It's not good for you. the average investor, because by the time you watch that show, there will be VCs in there. There will be people will already be bought in. All the insiders will be in. As with Shill Tank, you're getting in the same time as us. You're hearing the alpha the same time as us. It's live. It's not recorded. It's not premeditated. Like it just happens. It's a free flowing thing. And honestly, too, if people brought it up the other day, Roots, and we should probably look into it. You are now able to stream live on Twitter, which is a cool thing. So we have always talked about doing an interactive Shill Tank where you can actually watch us and we can share the screen of what we're looking at, our process of going through coins, what we look at, what we do. So that was always a dream of ours. Unfortunately, it lagged too much to do it on YouTube, but now Twitter, we're able to live stream on there. So maybe we try it again because it is a cool idea, but we love the aspect of it being live because it's all real time, and that gives everybody equal opportunity to get in, and that's what makes the show so special. It's not pre-recorded, but on the other aspect of being of creating mass adoption, getting huge publicity on crypto in general, it's good for that.
Yeah, and when they see it live, they can finally see it that all the that's right, the mic blocked out the haters, but all the haters can finally realize we wasn't doing anything different any other time. So, it's a pretty good quote. I actually found today, and let me read it to you. It's a pretty good quote. Oh, I don't got my Telegram up. I had to restart my computer to start this stream, but it's already planned. You'll see it later, but it's about haters and basically saying like, God, why did you put like a big stream in front of me? And the answer was, it's because haters can't swim. Perfect little thing. So, what's up, Trevor? Trevor's driving and listening. Cheers, dude. I know he's rocking the TRD special package on his Toyota. What is it? The Toyota. Which one do you have again?
Probably got the 4Runner, bro.
4Runner. Yeah, you got the 4Runner. You got the 4Runner TRD package. That's what I tried to tell you to get, bro. Man. So
respect. I got the TRD.
Do you?
But yeah. I mean, I don't
personally. I like the orange TRD with the black wheels. That's what
it's a little loud.
Yeah, man. He's got one of those too. Nice. Real good guitarist. So cool dude right there.
Awesome, man. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. Selena with the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. Catboy 2024 cat season to the moon together with Doge One. Wow, cats and dogs getting together. Love to see it. Only in crypto. But B-Roots, it's that time, man. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. What is the markets doing to close the year? What is that last monthly candle going to look like? It'll be interesting. I briefly looked at the Bitcoin dominance chart. It looks like it might be going down. I think altcoin season could be around the corner. We haven't looked at
that in a while.
Yeah, so it got rejected a few times, and it looks like it's going to start going down. So
now your boy B Roots doesn't get no alpha. I put it in the tweet. We got 200 watching and only 77 likes. See, the Cryptokings like to be on top. We like to make sure our like to watch ratio is sitting at a minimum of 50%. We want to make sure we don't have more than 50%. Yes, once again, the mic blocked out the haters. I want to make sure that we don't have at least 50% haters watching. So we got to kind of bring that in a little bit before the alpha is given. Because we got a lot of alpha gifts. So if you want that alpha, hit the like button. I know it doesn't count as much, but here it is. Bam, 93 to 94 right now. I just joined you in liking this. So
smash that like if you want alpha. Guys, and get ready, man. Like, I promise you guys, in the next couple weeks, end of this year to early next year, you guys are going to want to be tuning into every show because we got some things coming up that are going to be, you don't want to miss out. That's all I got to say.
Don't want to miss out.
So want to miss out.
Let's see if our hater to supporter ratio has increased. There it is. It increased. The supporters are now over battling the haters. I know there's about 40% of haters watching, but I still welcome you. you will watch me get these gains. 197 now watching with 111. That's well over 50%. Let's get this bad boy started. Here we go.
Super
Bitcoin.
Chat.
Present. Share screen. Bitcoin. Here we go, right here. Yes, once again, these lines were not, well, they were premeditated, literally. And we milled these lines in January and to the T. Yes, that's right. Your boy, B Roots, Ian Highness, the Crypto Kings, got you right on the exact line, on the exact date, 1 year prior to it happening. Now we're flirting with this line right here. This is actually very bullish. The fact that we're not getting declined is pretty bullish. I like that I'm seeing this. Decline, back up, decline, back up. So what you're seeing is a nice little flag being built. So right there, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between 41,000 and 43,000. So that's all it's doing is just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in between those two lines. Right now, we're hinting underneath it just a little bit. But once again, I still think these arrows will be tested at some point. It might not be this bull market. It might be next month. These lines are magnets that will come back to this price. Maybe it's during the bear market. Maybe we go all the way up to 200,000, and then the bear market drops it all the way down back to 35,000. What would that be? Well, you know your boy B Roots would have a tweet that says, "Hey guys, remember that magnet back then? I think we're going back there." And everybody's going to be at $200,000. We're not going back there. There's no way we're going back there. It's too low. You're so bearish. Blah, 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 blah. And then when it breaks 50,000, probably some news event happens. Maybe the ETF decides to not use the ETF. Maybe there were not enough people they thought was going to go into it or using it. And all of a sudden, everybody says, crypto's over. It's all over. And then you get that crash of the $35,000. And then all of a sudden, they say, oh, psych, I forgot. Yeah, we're going to bring it back. And then boom, up we go. Very possible that's the scenario. Who knows what it'll be? I don't care. Show me the charts. I'll tell you the news, and then let it happen. Always have a plan going in and going out. So, looks good. Looks very bullish. We look at it on the 1 month. We got 1 month left in 2023, peeps. That will be officially that the Crypto Kings YouTube channel has been put on YouTube. Will be our 1 year anniversary, bro.
That's what's
Can
up,
you
man.
believe that? Can you believe that?
We're going on 1 year and 8 months of Shill Tank, and we are coming up on our year anniversary of the Crypto Kings live stream. All organic, no bots. We've been grinding this whole time, bringing alpha, and it's awesome, man. We're gonna be here until we're not.
Yeah. So when I look at not the 3 month. The 3 month doesn't end till it does. The 3 month ends also. So what I want to see, let's ooh. Nah, it's not doing that. Hold on, bro.
Nah, man. I don't like that. I like the sound of that.
Good, man.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's one of those.
Show you something. Larger time frame.
Oh.
I would like that to be a little bigger, but I can still give it to it because it has 1, 2, or 3 drives. I like to see that.
It's always got to have 3.
Inverse head and shoulders. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's enough to give me what I want to see. Where does that give me at on a 3 month time frame? Some people like to do it from there all the way up to You say here, maybe. $74,000 and 346. If this 3-month inverse head and shoulders plays out, new all-time high. Should I give a time frame? That'd be crazy, bro, if I pull this one off.
Yeah, tell people, break it down.
So obviously what I did here, let's look at the weekly to kind of give you an example of what I did. What I did here is basically what I'm doing here. So there's the shoulder on it. You gotta look at a higher time frame. So what I did here is what I'm doing on a higher time frame. So I did this last year and did this, but now I'm looking at higher time frames. And when I looked at the 3-month, it kind of presented itself again on larger candles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to, let's say, do I want to do October or do I want to do January? I'm going to say January. I said 74,000, right?
October or January?
Of 2024. Or 2020, January 2025. Oh,
Gotcha.
whoa. This is April 2025. Huh? There you go. So this is on the 3-month candle, though. I don't want to go that far out. I mean, might as well go all the way up to here.
Yeah, right?
I mean, the problem is that this target doesn't go that far up. So I can't really, I'll just put here inverse head and shoulders target on big month.
Not financial advice.
I'll do that. To be honest with you, it's very hard to do a 3-month. Like I'm not even going to do that right here. I won't do it, but I will give you a target because the reason why is like 3 months is that's a lot. Weekly's a little different. So 74. That's close enough. So what I want to see is like, bam, get into it. Then maybe let's take a break for a little bit and then go. Who knows when that'll happen? I don't want to see it end right here because I don't want a triple top. Like that would not be pretty.
No.
6-month chart. Yeah, it doesn't really show me anything. It looks bullish though. High, higher low, and it comes back for a higher high. I really don't want to stop here. I'm telling you guys, I really don't want to stop here, but this is where that 3-month target is at because I don't want to stop here and then say, oh, that's the bull run. Like, you want this thing to keep going up to here. Where I think we're actually going to go is anywhere from 140 to 155 is my opinion. But there is a target right here. Either way, you want them high. And then the 12-month candle ends this year. I love to see this. It would be even better, bro, if we close at 46,230 or higher by the end of the year. Wow. That would mean this big dump just got bought all up in the next year after that. So we had one bad year, and this thing just engulfs that at 46.7, and then maybe come back and retest 35. It sounds bad. It sounds scary, but it's really not that big of a percentage. So, like, you got to realize we're playing with very, very big numbers now. So it sounds like, man, we just dropped $13,000. It's like, yeah, we're playing with big numbers. Imagine coming all the way up here to 155 and then dropping $25,000. It's not that big of a drop, but now you're losing $25,000 for every Bitcoin you have. You're losing $25,000. So it's going to get a little crazier now. We're not playing with those small numbers anymore.
Yep. Facts.
Yeah, Bitcoin chart looks good. Let's look at the Bitcoin dominance, like you said. Bitcoin dominance. Ooh, now 12 week look like it looks pretty strengthy. Looks pretty. That's strength on a yearly. The 6 month. Oh yes, that would be perfect on the 6 month backward. So what we got? We know what I like to see. Just like you had a big drop followed by a doji means it's ready to go up. Big up followed by a doji means it's ready to come down.
Mm-hmm.
So we could get a nice retest. Ooh, yeah, right in here. This right here. So as you can see, this goes all the way back to January of 2017. Alpha show right here, peeps. Alpha show. I'm giving you history. All the way back down to 217. Remember what we talked about last time? We talked about Bitcoin dominance. Back when you probably weren't in crypto. 99% of these people who are watching now probably weren't in crypto back in this time, but your boy was. And Bitcoin was trading at 99%. Why? There was like 10 coins out there. So you're basically, Bitcoin drops 1% with 10 coins, like all that money goes into those 10 coins, and it's just like bull market wazoo. But then Ethereum came out and started with all these different coins and all these different contracts, and then now you're talking about from 10 coins to about like 4,000 coins. The Bitcoin dominance dropped, boom, came down here, got back up, retested this line, said see you later in the 2020 bull market. But then the altcoins went crazy after that also. Boom, it drops further, tries to retest above it, gets dropped down. Comes up, drops under the line. Tests again, drops under the line. Scares everybody now with the Bitcoin ETF. Boom! Guess what? This right here is a magnet that never got retested.
And for those who don't know, the Bitcoin dominance chart, when that thing goes down, that means money is flowing in altcoins. When people say altcoin season, that is a true altcoin season when it goes down.
Oh, yeah. You haven't seen anything yet.
Look on the weekly.
You saw what Solana is big. If you're new to crypto for the last like couple months, you ain't seen nothing yet. You're going to see a lot of bunk millionaires coming out, different people just killing it, smashing it. And that's why I'm putting myself in position for that retest. This, peeps, is a magnet. And boy, do not break this. Because if you break this and come down in here, whoo, bro, like you guys have no idea what it means when you say the whole market cap. Let me explain this to you. Bitcoin is $1 trillion market cap asset plus. When you say the dominance of Bitcoin is in the 30s or even the 40s, that means the dominance, the money that's in Bitcoin, that money, that percentage of money leaves Bitcoin and goes somewhere else. Maybe it's stable coins, maybe it's Ethereum, Solana, PulseChain, even that money is going somewhere. And that money, when you say trillions of dollars, we're talking trillions of dollars. If Bitcoin goes to a 5 trillion market cap, so a 5x from here, That would give it about a $200,000 Bitcoin. So let's bring it down to $4 trillion asset so we can be a little more realistic and just say, hey, $5 trillion market cap asset, you got 30% of that goes to the altcoins. So when it's taking dominance, all that money is going Bitcoin. But when you break it down in percentage and you say how much of those trillions are going into Ethereum, Solana, that's where you get that crazy money making process. And if we go down here and test back here, yeah, it's about to be some good times.
Take a quick look on the weekly. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah. So I was slowly kind of going up. Yep. It just, you can tell that line is right there. On the monthly. Oh, yeah. The monthly just broke down. Oh, bearish engulfing candle. We want this bad boy to be below 51.70. Right now, we're at 51.91. So the altcoin bulls need to be out for another 4 days. And let's bring it down just a notch. And that will be a bearish engulfing candle. And I do believe we come lower. And you ready for this? You look at the monthly, it gives you more targets. Guess what? More targets to the low side. Not really. Nah, I can't get it. I can't get it. I don't want to get that low. Let's look at the weekly here. Yeah, the weekly's already broke down. Oh yeah,
Yep. Rejection.
Gravestone Doji candle. We love. Well, we don't love to see it. When we're voting against it, we love to see it. But look at that. Look at that. Anytime you see a reverse cross, The Exorcist, the cross is supposed to be this way. But when you're watching the Exorcist movie and Satan comes alive in the person, the crosses start turning down. You want to leave because you're going down to the depths of hell. And that's what you're seeing right now. Red candles after the inverse, the gravestone doji candle. And you're seeing red candles galore on a weekly. 100% we're coming down. I agree with you. 1,000% coming down.
That's what I saw on the weekly, and I was like, yes, bro, finally.
There we go. Yes. Look at this. There we go. Look at that.
Is that why after the bull market and the Bitcoin has a blow off top and it has maybe its first correction, is that why you see altcoins just pump like crazy? Is that
because all that money's leaving Bitcoin and going into altcoins.
Yep.
So right now it's actually better for most people back here to be holding Bitcoin, because what happened since August of 2020? Actually, what happened since here? The bottom was in and Bitcoin started doing its rally. Altcoins were just chilling. And then you have this, and then basically, you got your Solana and all that money's all rolling through. But now as it goes down, it just goes into all other chains. So there's a target right there. There's a target right there, which goes all the way back. You can see this never got retested right here. Boom. And you see it all the way back here. This goes all the way back to this level right here back in 2017. So it just shows you the history of these levels. So you really break it down. You see it right here. There's a level that never got retested. So we're coming back to that level. Like, I don't care what you say. Like, we're going back to that level.
And that was during the whole bear market.
And there's that lower number that I was looking for. I can verify that. There's that lower number I was looking for. You can only see it on a weekly. This got retested, so that's fine. It might not go this low again. It might not. I don't know. But right now, these are levels. Let me look down here to see if anything has not been retested here. That's been retested. They've all been retested. So yeah. So there's no guarantee we come back down to 30s. It doesn't have to. Let me look like 12 months. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to, but you want to come back here and retest these levels. But that means, bro, it also means it's actually in a bullish formation on the yearly.
Yeah.
Bottom, higher, lower high. So that means you're not getting down to here these numbers, likely, unless you stop here and then start creating a lower low. But what this tells me right here is double bottom. We're probably heading back up over the long period of time, the next few years. And what that tells me is the Wild West of the altcoins may come to an end. So this verifies everything that I've been saying all this time.
Yeah, but not before we get one more massive.
No. It has to retest these lows and retest these magnets. And if it pops up from these magnets, it's in bullish formation. Nothing goes straight up forever. Nothing goes straight down forever, including the Bitcoin dominance chart. So, looks good.
Awesome, man.
It
yeah,
looks good. To take advantage of this. If you're watching now, you're probably going to make it if you're in, not financial base. If you're in good plays and setting yourself up to smash it. It only takes one coin, guys.
And that's how we were smashing it in the bear. Look at all those drops where it was totally in the bear market. Those were all opportunities, and it was definitely not near as many low-hanging fruit, one could say, but it was a lot of opportunity as well. So let's get through some super chats. Crypto Wizard, thank you for the super chat. Catboy, you're the best, guys. Be a Catboy today and don't miss out on cat season 2024 bull. Absolutely. The Catboy army is raiding. Tribes some Samurai, thank you for the $10 donation. Or is that Canada money or what? Bite Canadian, yeah. Bite fun loving AI dog and Grok sidekick. Grok loves talking about his dog Bite, just as Grok yourself. Great narrative unfolding here. Check it out. Yeah, man, I've been seeing, it's on my watch list, definitely Bite, because I was seeing a lot about it. And Garbage, man, I think they talked about that on the Crypto Banner show that you were on. Garbage, Comic Coin, and Grum, BRC20 meme play of 2024. Let's get some. Hey, with the first super chat. Let's get it. Let's go, Christopher Reeves, man. Making it rain as always, man. We appreciate you. Doge One, Catboy, the little guy, half Bitcoin, and so many more communities coming together, supporting one another. Also, just because I support the Kings, all hail the Kings. Also, B-Roots needs that NWO belt.
I actually was looking at that one, man. So I'm already on it. New
awesome,
World
man.
Order. Too sweet.
Let's go, man. No, it's cool to see, you're seeing those communities. Those are guys that have been grinding. Like Doge One had to work for everything. They didn't have all the big money back in them. These guys grinded. They're at where they're at today. The little guy and half Bitcoin too. Great narrative. All right, our last one. Teddy, happy holidays. Appreciate what you guys do. Can you check out Potential Narrative 2024, Year of the Dragon and Mars? Gateway to Mars. We've been seeing you guys been raiding hard, and I definitely checked out the chart, but we got to look more into it.
Check your messages, Ian. Check your messages.
Oh boy, text.
Yeah.
All right. And I might have to board this flight pretty soon, guys. But before I do get out of here, all I got to say is you better have your notifications on. And you better have your notifications on not only for YouTube, but you better have them on for Twitter as well. All right.
Well, we can say that
All right, you could tell him, but you're just tell him. Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, man. So old boy said right here, Year of the Dragon. I'm actually in that coin. I do own some Year of the Dragon. It is a very out there type play. No guarantees, a very small community, but a very good narrative that I'm going to see coming out a lot more. So based on that super chat, I do want to say that I am. Oh dang, Year of the Dragon, nice little move up. Well, I am in Year of the Dragon, so I just got to figure out what wallet it is. I got so many damn wallets, but I do own that coin, sitting at 121,000 market cap. And it looks okay. I got in and I just kind of chilled in it. So Year of the Dragon, good coin. Mars, I am not in Mars, but that community has been raiding and they came through Shill Tank too. So much props to them.
Nice.
So let's look at some plays while we're at it here, actually. And just whenever you gotta go, just let me know, man. Stop me.
Yeah, I will. Oh, Mars chart does look good though.
Let's see here. Bam, bam. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. Keep doing the settings. Present. There we go. Share screen. There it is. Year of the Dragon. This is the weekly chart. Up, dumped. I believe I bought during like this dump. I don't know what part of the dump I bought. Up, and up, and down, and create a higher low. And looks really good. So obviously Christmas is over, and now we're looking at the Year of the Dragon. The Dragon is a very prosperous year for the Chinese. I know for a fact that the Chinese are heavily in this market. They are trading these BRC20s like no other. Huge market. So the Year of the Dragon, they're very superstitious in China. A lot of their money is in crypto. And I do believe they will make coins like this or any other like narrative coins like that absolutely moon. Year of the Dragon is one of the first. So I saw it come out. I did some research, realized that 2024 is the Year of the Dragon for the Chinese. Plays like that are huge. You're going to see dragon coins. I have a feeling you're going to see dragon coins start coming out. So that's when you start looking for dragon coins, things like that. But Year of the Dragon is the first dragon coin coming out. I got in probably like 40, 50,000, maybe 60, 70,000 market cap. I'm not sure. And right now sitting at 143,000. This is the type of plays, man. It could pull a suka. You never know. Like you just don't know what the market grasps onto. Could be another one that comes out after that. So just be on the lookout. Do not spend your life-earned savings. You do not have to bet the farm to buy a farm. You do not need that. These are the type of plays that will go to hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap, billions of dollars in market cap, just on the narrative and the type of season that we're in. So there it is. That's one of them. That's actually
so the Year of the Dragon's 2024.
Yep.
And we're
I've been eyeing it down for a while, bro. I've been in this thing for a while.
Oh wow, that's even a bigger narrative than I thought. Like, because
Year of the Dragon is 2024.
And that's and coming right up.
Yep. Yeah.
But the Chinese New Year is a little different, right?
Yeah, it starts in February. Starts in February. Goes for like 3 months. They pretty much just concentrate on that. So my guess is that would be like a nice little buy the rumor, sell the news area time right there. But it lasts for the whole year. I mean, it's the whole year. So this thing could just during the bull market, like this could be the Chinese coin. Like you just don't know. We don't know which one it is. But if it starts getting steam, if this coin gets to 1 million, 5 million, like it's the one. So, what I like to do is because I got in this early, I'm not going to be doing this play. But, sometimes you see coins get to $1 to $5 million market cap and you say, oh, it's too high. That's the bear market. Hello proves that right there. Bear market mentality, and you don't want that bear market mentality in a bull market. We are in the bull market full blown. The last thing you think is a $2 million market cap is too high, and then it goes to 1 billion like 3 weeks later, and you're just sitting there like, I could have gotten that $2 million market cap. I could have gotten that 168,000 market cap. Like you just don't know. You don't know. So, this is just the first that I've seen. That's all.
And it's nice because it's been around for a little bit, and you're not seeing it all botted up like crazy. Wallet distribution is not. It's not. It's pretty decent.
Good liquidity to market cap. Not a lot of holders. 20-hour volume. It's $18,000 on 168,000 market cap. So it's nothing crazy. But I've actually brought this up on our show before.
And that's what I took a little position then. So.
Yeah. I just didn't know if you.
I was chilling.
But we go here, man.
It.
You sit at the website, and like there it is. And you go in, and the music starts. Well, it used to start. I don't know if it's not playing anymore.
No, I heard it. We can hear it.
Oh, is it? I don't hear it. Yeah, I don't hear it. Okay. So, yeah,
basic,
but yeah, it's just basic, but you never know. People look at that and be like, man, that ain't something. It turns into something. You just don't know. So I'm not going to act like I know, but it looks like it wants to go create a new all-time high today. So you're the Jagger. Check it out. That's not even one of our 2 plays, to be honest with you.
That was totally unscripted.
That's what I mean, man. You never know when Beaver's going to throw the alpha out there. So, like, hey,
for real.
So yeah, some plays. I'm just watching these guys. I'm not in them. IC
looking good.
IC is just kind of chilling there. I drew this line as a possibility. Does it get to it? I don't know. It all depends on really internet computer. But I think what's happening is people lose patience. And you got to have patience in the bull market. So a lot of times we get this, and then it's like not ready to go yet. So people sell it off and say, oh, I'll get back in when I'm ready, and just chase another coin. Peeps, when you take your profit, this is what I do. When I take my profit, I put it in USDC or ETH, or I'll leave it in ETH. But usually I like to put it in USDC just to say, hey, I've got this money on the side to ape in another coin. That way I do not have to sell my coin to get into another coin, when then this coin just says, bah, see you later. And you're just like, I didn't catch that because I was too busy paying attention to those other 2 coins that I got in that I sold from this coin. And then it gets all the way up here, and I just hope you come back down here so I can buy back in. That's not how you play the game, though. And that's the biggest mistake that people make during the bull market. It goes up, it breaks down, people get impatient, they see other plays go. B-Roots talks about another coin, but then they don't have no USDC sitting on the sidelines to buy other coins because they never took profit. And then it's sitting here, and they're just like antsy because this is just standing still while the other ones is like just going up real fast. And then when it's time for this thing to go, the candle's going to go so fast above your position you got in, and that coin that you're in is not going to do anything. And then you want to come back into here, so you lose money over there. Then you lose coins over here as this goes up because you
buy back your coin.
So it's like,
and that's why, guys, like a 3x, take 50% out, especially if you don't have if you don't have that much dry powder to work with. Look, I mean, Ice did a 3x. Teddy Bear did a 3x. Freaking Doge 1 did a 6x. If you took half out, then you still have your position. You still have a good position in the coin you're in. And now you got money to go play in the next one. You put that in the next one. It does a 3x, a 5x, whatever you feel comfortable with. Boom, take another 50% out. Now you have that. And then you have positions in all these coins. And then if you want, if it goes back down to a level that you like and you have high conviction, you can buy back in and you can get just as many coins or more of the coin that you had.
Yep.
Laws and meme points, peeps. I hope you study it.
Very simple. Very simple. So that's what I see happening with IC. There are people buying this up. I've bought more IC in this area because I have conviction as literally the only meme coin on internet computer. And I do really feel that internet computer is going to have its run. And I think this is going to benefit. I do feel I will be able to get well above these numbers right here of the hype cycle. So I am a big fan of IC, and that's why I talked on Crypto Rand's show. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi took a little back seat. Man, that was we talked about it, and I don't know what happened, but boom, it just went up. Does it go back to this line? I don't necessarily know. It's possible. Let's look on a weekly. Let's see if this is a magnet. It is a magnet based on the 3-day, so maybe it's trying to touch itself back to 13 cents again, and it will. Everybody will freaking. I'm out. Like they'll get out of it because they're scared. But I do think it's a little too late now if you're in Wi-Fi and then get out. So if you take that to that, and then you take that to that, I still think it goes down there. So I think it's possible you can come down this level, or it just fakes you out and just front runs it and goes up again. D-Pin's a real narrative. I still like it. I still hold my position. I actually didn't even take any profit in this coin. It happened way too fast for me, like way too fast. So I wasn't comfortable in taking profit yet. Should have, but didn't. Doge won. Once again, like this is the time where
look at that.
This is the time where you just I just don't take as many profits. For noobs, like I can afford not to take profit. If you can't afford not to take profits, you probably should be taking profit. That like Doge 1 had a little bit of a double top on the daily. That's why you see it coming down. So if you look at the daily, there it is.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bam, double top. So that was very obvious to see, even though I'm looking at the 3-day. I'm waiting to see this kind of flag out. So it's getting pushed down a little bit as it tries to go. But the fact that you're seeing these are looking good. I don't want to see this candle end in the gravestone doji. It would not be pretty. So I don't want to come back and retest here. Maybe during the bear market in 2 years, maybe you can retest back here and reaccumulate again. I don't want to see it come back here anytime soon, especially with the way the market is. So I expect this bad boy is very likely how I expected here. We were like right here, and I was like, man, like we went lower, and I was like, I don't want to see that, but we have created by a mile, a bearish engulfing candle. Or excuse me, other way around. A bullish engulfing candle. This candle went lower than this candle, and it closed like way higher than this candle. That's a bullish sign. So I want to see some follow-up with that. So follow-up, I want to see a higher high by a lot more than what we just saw right here. So this one, the high is 13.59. This was 13.66. That's still a double top. So, people sell off because they, their second chance of selling the top. But I see this thing gathering up, creating a nice, fresh, higher high. So I want to see like 16, 17 cents. And then maybe kind of close the week at, 13, 14 cents. That would be very bullish in my mind. I do not want to see this trade down here for the rest of the week. The week's just started, so it's completely fine. And have a gravestone doji. So looks good though. PulseChain. PulseChain had a nice little run up after the crypto banner show. Now we're seeing a slight little pullback, but looks like it wants to W out. See where that goes on the weekly. On the daily, looks like it's kind of flagging out. I don't want it to flag out too much longer because then it'll get droopy. You don't want it to get droopy. But let's see where we're at on PulseChain. We're coming back to potentially. Easy. 5.8. Well, that's been
Teddy bear.
retested already, so you don't even have to really test that. Let me look at the 3-day. Break it down. Yeah. 5 So you're gonna have opportunity in that box right there. That's your opportunity box right there. So if you're not in PulseChain, you're looking at PulseChain, you heard me speaking about it. Peeps, this is down 40% from pre-sellers, which were the sacrifices they called. Look at that. Like you have opportunity to buy in right there. So if you get that opportunity, there's no guarantee you're gonna get that. I'm just saying there's an opportunity that you can get that. Right now it's 40%. This one would be what, like 45%? Is it really that big of a difference? Don't be that guy, because if this thing takes off without you, you'll be sitting there crying. So opportunity, in my opinion, the number one, layer one, the biggest chance. I'm on the big stage to talk about it a little bit, and it is in my opinion, the biggest narrative in crypto is coming with PulseChain. And I officially do have a 10,000 bet with Kyle Cassie that PulseChain will have more gains from its bottom than Solana from its bottom. Bring all that money in there.
He officially took it?
Yeah, he officially took it.
Nice.
Hello. Going up as we speak. Looking beautiful. There it goes. I pulled the triangle. There's my call. There's the inverse or the ascending triangle. Broke out of that. Retested it in here. Said, see you later. Created another flag. So we basically flagged it out. Came down, retested that flag right there on the bottom. Broke out of it. Gave us a doji to retest that triangle. See you later. All these magnets, peeps, played out. And it says, see you later. In my opinion, man, this thing has a target of, let me go further out. Yeah. This thing has a target $0.27. So we're heading to a quarter. 2.7. So that's not another double from here. That's about 250 million market cap. So probably ended 2050. I bet we hit 30 cents is the next target. 30 cents is always, the 3 is always a number that likes to just get demolished. I would really like to see this thing at 50 cents. If this thing gets to 50 cents, your boy just hit his goal.
Nice. That's what's up, man. And then we tell him, hey man, get us the Cryptokings on, or your chart's gonna take a dip. Nah, but Teddy Bear, man, what's
Teddy Bear looks like it is testing some formations out. Very, very, very bullish week for Teddy Bear. The monthly looks even more bullish, man. We see boom, in this month, came all the way down, up, down, created a lower low, ended it in the doji. It's a bigger, thicker doji, but look, remember what I said, when you crash, create a doji, the next candle is bullish. So your boy B Roots lost some more up in the hair when I saw that. And boom, we're going up. So maybe we chill from here. Everybody's like, the Teddy Bear is overrun. Richard Hart streams, and he didn't say anything about Teddy Bear or this and that. Actually, he did say about his own meme coin. So he is the creator of Atropa and all that, which I ain't guaranteed. I ain't saying that. I'm just throwing it out there as the speculation. That would make him the creator of Teddy Bear. Just saying. I don't know. Just saying. But anyways, everybody's like, oh, it's over. That's it. That's it. When you zoom out, this is a very bullish candle. Up, low, higher low. We break it down to the weekly. Up, chilled out, pop. Maybe we flag out for a little bit. Pop. There is a small little, I'm not going to act like I'm not saying it's not there. There is a small little magnet right here, but the magnet is not guaranteed. Once again, magnet's not guaranteed when you will touch it. It needs to touch it at some point in time, but the when, that's the key. When will it touch it? It might not touch it for way back here, and then keep going up during the bear market. Look at the monthly. Like I said, the monthly looks bullish. And then I guess Hex. Check out Hex. Hex is just playing games. But there it is. Dump. Doji. Look what happened in the last dump. Doji. It went up. This is a higher doji. You got a quadruple bottom. So if we can take the month and end the month in the doji right here at 1 cent or 1 cent, 99, Hex is going to go up, including if I had a way to get this in a yearly chart, it would be even better, but I don't on Dex Tools. That means this thing is going to go. Bear market might be over for Hex, depending on this formation, in my opinion. January is going to be a bullish month, it's looking at.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Throughout the, throughout the whole thing.
I know you still own a bag in a PDI. What's your thoughts on that? At this point, obviously, if Teddy Bear goes wild, I know that the ecosystem is meant to feed that. But I mean,
PDI, I still hold a very good amount of PDI.
Yeah, same.
It's speculative, man. The people that are bitching the most about price not go up are the people that bitch the most about PDI. Literally. They're the same people, bro. They're literally the same people. The ones you hear crying on Twitter about Hex and PulseChain and Richard Hart are the ones that hated on PDI. It's the exact same crap. So doesn't change my mindset just because it hasn't done anything. It just means that the hype phase is over. Mm-hmm. I still hold my PDI, and if that thing goes to 10 cents, your boy is sitting on millions. If it goes to $1, your boy is sitting on millions. So what I'm saying is I speculate on it. I've made my gains, and now it's just a nice moon bag. If it does something, it does something. But I know one thing, it ain't going back to where I got it at. Not during this market. So I just chill and wait to see what comes of it. Maybe some more new information comes out of it. And that's what I'm waiting, man. I like to hear that. Golden Cross. Woo! That's a beautiful thing right there. I won't go too much in that because I can go deep on Golden Crosses, and I try not to go out too much. But Tyrant Dragon, backed by founder of Ethereum. I don't know if it's backed by him, but I don't go that far.
He tweeted about it. It was probably one of his boys. I actually just did look at that chart, and I do remember when Tyrant popped off. It was kind of interesting. It was kind of when Vitalik actually
wasn't Suka the original OG?
Yeah, but this was more recent. It was kind of in bearish times, but it was starting to get bullish, and we had Vitalik actually tweet about Fable of Dragons. I think that's what it is. No, that's not it.
No, this isn't Suka.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he actually tweeted about it, and it must have been one of his friends because I think he did a couple coins and people said it was backed by him. But
that's bullish right there.
He pumped a few coins. Yeah, I know Patty Stash is super bullish on Suka.
They're selling this one off kind of hard though. Well, nice little comeback. Came back to the magnet. Came back to the magnet, peeps. That's the thing. Everyone forgets about him, but I mean, there's some spots here that I want to definitely see come back. That hit, so that magnet hit. This magnet, no, it didn't hit because it came back. So I do think you do see back here. It comes back, down here. Maybe right here, possible. If that's a play that you want to do, This here is suspicious just because it's like right on the edge. So, you have an opportunity back in the 20s. Like in my opinion, you got an opportunity. Anytime you see three peeps like 33, I talked about that earlier in this episode. 30 and 3, like you're gonna play around. Why? Because 50's right there. And when you see 50 right there, it likes to come back to the 3 area. So I've talked about that on many spaces calls. So you might see maybe a cross down here into February, and then boom, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you just see it right here, and this is just one big flag, and then January it just starts going up. But I don't know. You got to look out for those type of coins and those type of plays. Still a little market cap. I'll put it on the watch list. About it for right now. Oh yeah, let's talk about our coins.
Like an hour and 15. I think my flight got delayed again for the 3rd time. So
you got delayed again?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not looking good for you. I'm looking outside, so not a single cloud in the sky, man. I feel like I'm in Florida right now. I'm over here teasing you.
No, man.
All right. The first coin I've talked about a little bit on my shill tank. At the end of shill tank, I talked about it. Now, let me bring it up here on Twitter. Oh, Jesus coin.
Yep.
Hit the magnet. Oh, I gotta bring that up. I gotta bring that up, man. The magnet never fails, bro. Yeah, look at that, right on the line. I did not touch this beat. I literally just typed in Jesus, and it just literally look to the T.
Massive buy the rumor sell the news event
to the T.
80% burn.
Yeah, that was easy math. To the T, peeps. So now it can go back up from here, but there are a few other magnets. One right here, and the one I'm talking about. The ones that are out there, they all laughed at me.
Not the bull market, man.
They all laughed at me, but there is a magnet.
Not the bull market, bro.
Definitely right here. If you wanted to be like a safe play and say, I don't want to go that low, it's clear as day. There's one right here. Clear as day. It tapped it. It broke out. It came up, way up. So people thought it was bullish. It just retested that magnet. But when it got banged down, it hit here. It hit here. It broke down from here. Came back. Bam. Broke up from here. Never retested it. It came here. Boom. Pop. Never retested it. Came here. Boom. Pop. It did retest it. But it's always good to retest the all-time high. It makes it more like, hey, it's going to happen. So these are 3 targets. Do you hit all 3 targets? Maybe not. But it hit my first target. So $34 million market cap, opportunity. Right down in here is going to be opportunity. Right here, this is when you check the community, make sure the community's still going, make sure they're still doing their thing, and possibly get in a massive, you can get in a massive position when no one else thought. the thing is, that is a 10x down. So, don't get too greedy in the bull market. Just say that if you're interested. Look at y'all, man. Man,
It still looks like we if you look on the 12-hour though, we still have like another 40% for an all-time high. It's getting there. That's,
all right. It's like goo.
that is a candle, bro. Man, they ready for the year of the dragon. I mean, it's going to be talked about on New Year's too. I mean, I know it's on February, but there will be some hype. Like, oh, it's the year.
There
of the
will
dragon.
be for sure. The dragon
it's still our year of the dragon.
Dragon coins are going to go. So I like year of the dragon because it's opportunity for you for our audience to get in, and I just want to let our audience know. I like to give the alpha to you guys first. There's 71,000 of my followers, another 50,000 plus on Ian's followers. They're just leeching, waiting for that alpha. You guys coming here, 240. That's less than 0.01%. Are coming here on YouTube to gather that. It's nothing against my Twitter following. That was long, hard to build. That took years to build that. A lot of hate, a lot of nails thrown at me,
a lot of FUD
thrown at me. Zach XBP came at me, bro. Like they all try to come at the Moon King. So if you're a hardcore, and I mean hardcore B Roots follower, that's you guys listening to the audience right now, I'll give you the alpha first. And then when that thing does like a 10 or 20x, then I'll tweet that bad boy at a $1 million market cap. Like, hey, y'all, this is a good play right here. Y'all might want to check that out.
And then they pump our bags. Because the problem is
sell. I'll still wait. I still wait till the retail come in. Like, y'all think I'm selling? Nah, like I don't even. Here's something funny. The coins that I mentioned in Crypto Banner, within 24 hours, I didn't sell any of that. I got off stream and I said, all right, I'm out. Peace. I'm going to hang out for the day. And most people, I guarantee you, let me not say that. Most people would talk on that show and sell immediately.
Well, most of those people got paid to talk about their coins, and it showed because those coins weren't that bullish.
Well, they're bullish there. There's one I actually did get into.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying in general.
Here's the funny thing: I did get my ass dumped on. Like I'm losing money right now on that coin. So, but
it wasn't a 3 for 3. Oh wow!
No, actually, I was 3 for 3 on that.
No, I say no one was 3 for 3 like you. They did like 5 coins and maybe one of them pumped because they just were all over the place. So.
I mean, one of their narratives was a very good narrative. It's just that I took a position just in case, and I am down heavily on that position. So I probably should double my coins in that position just to kind of make up for it because it is a very good narrative. I just don't. I just knew I was getting dumped on when I saw it, and I was like, yeah, whatever it is, what it is. I shouldn't have done it, but it was a good narrative. So I went with it.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. But all the other stuff that they were talking about, like, I wasn't really interested. But yeah, so the one coin, anyways, got a little sidetracked. The one coin that I did get into, let me bring it up here. Stop the screen. If you look at it, after the logo on my thumbnail, there's a clear logo in the top right-hand corner of the actual coin I'm talking about. And that is, let me actually see if they have a website first. Yeah. It's actually my first time seeing a website. I was so bullish on the narrative, I didn't even look at the website. I just bought the shit. So I'm going to let y'all know right now. Very little research on my part. So I'm just letting Ian's frozen like no other. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Very little research on my part because it's hard to find research on this. And it's actually on Stacks. In my opinion, there will be people, let's say, I have a feeling it will be talked about. Say that. And the problem with me actually calling this coin out is, I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't feel before I shilled because the Bitcoin mempool was so backed up. And back then, when you saw me do a tweet with the Beavis, it was like the mempool so backed up. You see like Beavis doing that. I was so pissed because it took me 3 days for my transaction to actually cancel. So I lost about a double of what I should have had in coins from this transaction. But if you do this transaction, it is on Stacks, Stacks. It's another chain. It's mainly built for Bitcoin, but it's on Stacks. When you download the Stacks wallet, make sure you go, when you actually click on to actually approve the transaction, make sure you go to advanced and 25x what you should do. So usually it costs $1 to do a transaction on Stacks. This thing is so backed up. Instead of me doing $1, I said, all right, I'm going to do $25. And then the problem is everybody is doing $1. So it's so backed up where you say, no, I'll do $25. And it literally takes you from the back of the line and puts you all the way in the front of the line and your transaction goes through. So it did suck for me to be able to get that. But that coin is... Oh, I see this already, man. That sucks. No buy. Yeah. Let me finish it up the narrative. You're gonna hear the narrative and you're gonna change your mind instantly. Watch this. Yeah, this is more like it. Thank you for the offer, sirs and sirs. Absolutely. 100%. That coin is. You still there, Ian?
Yep.
Okay.
Just stretching.
Let's bring it up here. Present. Share screen. Bam. Generational Welsh. The first meme coin built on Bitcoin. Boom, baby, just hit you with a slam dunk. Ah, woo! This is pretty cool meme, man. This is history right here. This is history. The first meme coin built on Bitcoin. The Welsh Corgi Coin project is the first meme coin built on Bitcoin using Stacks blockchain. Welsh will grow to become Stacks' mascot and ambassador, helping onboard new users to Stacks, building new and exciting solutions for the ecosystem. The cutest dog can do it all. It's community owned and fun. So, there's how to buy it. It gives you examples of how to buy it. Getting the Telegram, the Medium. One thing I did like about Welsh is that I hear the developers of Stacks actually likes it. So they said they should make this they should make the dog the mascot for Stacks. So I have a feeling, man, this thing is gonna go. But the problem is I never they're on Dextrina.
Let's see the chart.
Dude, I didn't even know where the price was at. This is my first time seeing this. This thing is just mooning.
Let's see it.
That's it?
We don't
you can't see that. Oh, my fault. God, see,
yeah,
I lie to you not, guys. This is the first time I saw this website. Like, I'm not lying. When I said, like, I'm telling you, I heard the narrative and I said, how do I buy? Like, I just ask questions later. It's not how you're supposed to do it. It's not financial advice. Please don't do it like me. But when I hear something, I go. Like, I'm just like, yeah, this thing's going to move. And I had no idea to find the chart. It's called SAT Screener, apparently. Look at this. This thing's going.
What's the
And
market
this is
cap?
the daily. I bought like back here. Like I didn't even know. Like I probably already doubled my money, tripled my money. I think the market cap's a $29 million market cap. This thing is going. No one knows about it. But to say you're the first, like even at this market cap, I know, I get what you guys are going to say. I'll pass. I'll let it go. I get it. People, the first meme coin on the number one coin that the whole world knows and is built on top of it, Bitcoin. I got in Nico, the first meme coin on Near Protocol. IC, the first meme coin built on top of Internet Protocol. You kind of see where I'm going with this and how I'm doing these things. I saw stats, and someone said this is the first meme coin built on Bitcoin. I said, what? I'm in. Now, it was hard to get in. I should have got in back here. The worst part about it is I remember this day because I could have bought so many coins at this tip right here. But the transaction, I was like on Alex, their DEX is called Alex, and I was on there at the exact time of this dump, and I was able to buy 4 times more coins, man. It was crazy. I was looking at it, and I couldn't do anything about it because I was one of those people that just said, hey, it's on Stacks, it's faster than Bitcoin, regular, $1. If I knew what I knew now, I would have put $25 and bought. I would be up at almost a 10x already on that money. So, like, I'm already sitting on 5 figures on it, but like down here, I'll probably be sitting in 6 figures on it. But this is the type of money that you can make here in crypto by just taking that next level. And who cares if you're all about stacks or not? You might not be about stacks. What if this thing goes to $1 billion market cap? Everyone's going to be talking about the first meme coin built on Bitcoin. So for you, like, no one's talking about it right now, but these guys are buying it up. It's bullish. Look how many candles since it just broke out. 1, 2, 3 red candles. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green candles going straight up. And nobody is talking about it yet because nobody knows about it. Who's touching? So whether you take this as an opportunity to say, hey, let me throw in, a couple $100 in this and let me learn stacks. Let me learn what's being built on Bitcoin. Let me learn to see what the market is doing. That's what I just did. And I spent like 2 days trying to do it. And then I spent another 3 days getting my ass demolished. It might have been back here, actually. Getting my ass demolished by the mempool of Bitcoin and stacks. And I learned a lot in that time because I did research trying to figure out what do I need to do to get my transaction to go through. And little I find out, after 256 of Bitcoin blocks, your transaction automatically cancels. So that took about 3 days for that to happen. And at that 3 day, everything got built out of the mempool. I went right in and I literally said $25 and it went right through in like 5 minutes. I learned something new there. And now I know how to teach it to you. So the problem is this is the best part. When this word gets out, and it's already killing it, but when the word gets out, everybody is going to flood to stacks. If you decide to flood now, once again, before everyone knows, you know the secret. Go to advanced. Instead of saying $1, make it $25, so 25x the time, or you can even 20x. I don't even know what the number is to make it go fast. I just said 25x, let that thing go through, because I knew this would be a bullish narrative, and obviously by the look of it, it's bullish. And get it, man. First, I like it, man. What do you think, man?
All right, brother. My flight's boarding.
Okay. Good luck, man.
Dude, that's huge, man. That's huge. I hope there's I'm definitely going to look to get a position in that. And guys, I'm not even in this, so this is that's huge, bro. I didn't know the narrative was fully like that. But turn your notifications on, guys. That's all I got to say, because some big things are coming in the next week or so. And we'll see you guys on Shill Tank, and hope everyone had a good Christmas. Enjoyed And let's get ready to grind, guys. Like 2024, end of 2023, 2025, we're going to smash it. Life-changing gains, set up for life, take care of our families. And God bless, man. B-Roots, have a good one, man. There was some super chats we forgot, so just scroll back and get those. But have a good one. Later.
Okay, will do. Peace out, man. Have a safe flight.
Bye.
All right, there is Ian. Ian is out. So yeah, man, peeps, I really like Welsh. I'm telling you guys, I'm not lying. This is my first time seeing this. I didn't even know this is what it was called, Sat Screener. So I'm gonna start looking into this stuff. So there's a lot of different cool coins being built on top of Bitcoin right now, and the people are not talking about it. And when you look at the Twitter of Welsh. Yeah. Look, 1,973 followers. It has a pretty big community. Like you know, there's pretty confirmed community, but people are buying this thing up. Bitcoin whales have started accumulating Welsh. See, I told you guys. The ecosystem's first meme coin is catching the attention of Welsh capitals. Now everyone is asking themselves the same question. Will Welsh overthrow Dogecoin's throne? Dogecoin, this is what the type of talk they're talking about. Like overthrowing Dogecoin as the #1 coin. Like Dogecoin, peeps, is at a $12 billion market cap. 12 billion. So 12 billion. If it overtakes Dogecoin right now, excuse me, 13 billion. 13 billion. You know, let's do some mental masturbation here. 13 billion, 100,000 million billion, 100,000 million billion divided by 30 million is literally a 433x from here. So, whew, I like what I see right there. To me, bullish. Barstool Sports, the 49ers Corgi race is the best thing you'll see today. Must be a sign from the heavens. Welsh community. So Welsh is a corgi dog. And it's mooning. So that's the first coin. Go check that out. I like it. I won't talk about it for another, let's say, 24 hours. Maybe 12 hours. Maybe later today I'll talk about it. So 6 hours, maybe. I'll make it my last tweet of the day. But there you go, peeps. Let's do some super chats before we get to that second one. Happy holidays. Appreciate all you guys do. We talked about that one. Appreciate that from you, Z2 Teddy. I just want to make sure I get everybody. Merry Christmas, guys. Can you look into Yoto Caspa? Caspa first meme coin. I like that. Caspa did have a run. I will check that out. Yoto. Thank you, DJ Stanley. The right and old one is 2024 Year of the Dragon, LFG. Yeah. Appreciate that, Nanny. And yes, that was my last one. My last super chat I got here. Year of Dragon might do better than Doge 1. Jew will talk about it next year. So there you go. The next one that I'm talking about that nobody sees coming, I'm not actually going to tell you what it is. However, I am going to tell you I am friends with a certain someone that is very safe and big in the space, and he's building something on Solana. A game changer on Solana. When I talk about it, I will not speak about it under his sake because he doesn't want anyone to talk about it. So all I'm saying is, if you are interested in knowing about the project and being able to get in before everybody else knows about it or even starts hearing about it, my recommendation, if it's not even a recommendation, it's actually just like if you're interested in buying it, you probably should have some money on Solana. Now, I'm not the biggest Solana fan, but I am a supporter of what this guy makes because he has history and I know of him. And he said he's looking into it. So, with that said, I've got money sitting on Solana waiting. So, that is the answer I'm getting so far. I will try to get that out ASAP, but I just gave my followers the hint that Solana, there's going to be some coins that's going to be popping out. So you might want to have some coins on Solana. And when that information, it's not him, Goo God. So trust, it ain't him, I promise you. Wait. So with that said, I will fill before I shill. And when I let it out, the thing is, most people aren't going to be ready for it because they ain't going to have no if they ETH or USDC over there sitting on it, they're going to have to wait, transfer all that money and do all that. So I'm going to be waiting. I'll have it over there. So when I do decide to let the world know, well, I think my most loyal followers would know before everybody else. Why not? So yes, I was supposed to mention it. No, it has not launched yet. So I can't mention it. Respect of him if I didn't launch it. There's no promises of when it's going to launch. It's just that, hey, you might want to be thinking about it. So when that happens, my bet is be prepared because people are going to be talking about it probably. So there you go. It is on Solana. It's my first project to be getting on Solana. So probably be my only one. But I'm going to support my dude. Support him. So with that said, I'm sure I'm going to get all the trolls out and all that. But in the end, we're gains maxis. We're going to go where it's at. The number one underrated L1 in all of crypto is clearly PulseChain. So most of my money is going to be in PulseChain. That's simple. So when I see that, just know that gains, while PulseChain's at these lows, if I take any profits, why wouldn't I put even more back into where I think it's going to have to be like just absolutely smash it? So that's how the game is played. That's how I'm playing it. And in my opinion, we are going to make it. So any other questions you guys got out there? Appreciate you, Mappa. Appreciate you, Mappa. Any other questions out here before we get out of here? Let me get some lunch. Oh, gosh. Man, I can't be talking about no boner coin. Gosh. All right. So check out Mega. I do think Mega is going to be huge. If Bitcoin whales are buying that thing up, like they're going to send it, in my opinion. If it's built on top of Bitcoin, they want marketing and more people going on the Bitcoin. In my opinion, they are going to send this. That's why I got so excited because I said, man, if Bitcoin whales get on top of this, game over. Game over. So that's the one I'm most excited about. I told some people about it, and maybe you hear it on some shows or something. So big Bitcoin. So peace out, guys. I want to thank y'all for coming in. Once again, appreciate every single one of you guys. That's why I give you guys the plays first before I let the crazy guys over there on Twitter know. And I just want to appreciate you guys for coming out and supporting not just the Cryptokings, but supporting the coins that nobody even talks about. That's the plays we look for. And all we need to do is hit one major gains. And the best way to get those major gains is to go into the coins nobody's talking about. Your teddy bears, your ICs, your Doge One, your Welsh, your what else am I forgetting here? Your Wi-Fi's, your hellos. No one's even talking about hello yet, really. So your PulseChains, these are the ones you want to get into. Year of the Dragon. No one's talking about Year of the Dragon yet because New Year's hasn't even happened yet. So you got another 5 days before even people start talking about Year of the Dragon. So these are the type of things that I'm talking about. You get in these plays well before anyone else, and then the crowd hears about it, and then the retail hears about it, and the run's over. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That's the name of the game. This is how you win at the game. The more you listen to how it's done, the more you win. Peace out. Go do some research. Check out Welsh. Big things are happening. Thank you.
So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they got to let your Cryptokings showing you how to invest and live your dreams. So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo,